Hello, Gwinnett Square. I'm Lorna.
And I'm Max, and we will be doing your newscast today.
Today you'll be hearing about our school band from the members themselves. You'll also be learning more about science tonight.
Before we get to the news, please keep in mind these important upcoming dates. March 2nd is the Student Air Assembly. Keep up on your Student Air trivia. And March 12th is Science Night.
Now let's get started with finding out about our band members. Take it away, Eric, Ian, and Anna.
Hello, this is GSTV, and we are here with
Aranza.
and Brock. So guys, tell me, what instrument do you guys play?
Well, currently I'm playing the clarinet.
And I play the tenor saxophone.
How long have you guys played?
Well, at first I played a different instrument, but when I started the clarinet about maybe a year ago.
And I've been playing alto saxophone for like two-ish years, and then I switched to tenor this year.
Do you have any plans going into 7th grade, trying out for any groups?
I'm going to do orchestra in 7th grade, but I'm going to audition for the jazz ensemble and the wind ensemble.
I'm sticking to the band and hopefully might be getting into jazz or wind ensemble.
So Aranza, you play the clarinet, and Brock, you play the tenor sax, which are both in the woodwind section, but they're both very different instruments. So what do you feel is the importance of your instrument?
I play like the bass part, sort of the counter melody most of the time, but every once in a while we get to take over the melody.
As for the clarinets, we get the melody most of the time, but other times they're just kind of, I guess it switches depending on what type of song you want it to be.
Final question for the both of you. What has been your favorite moment here in Gwinnett Square?
St. Patrick's Day in Mrs. Matt's room, where we had gotten locked out of our classroom by the tricky little leprechauns, and we had actually set traps the day before, and they were not sprung because they are quite light-footed.
There have been so many great memories here in Gwinnett Square. It's hard to pick a favorite, but just everything itself, and I have to thank all the teachers that I've had. It's been a great year and memories here in Gwinnett Square.
Thank you guys. This has been GSTV.
Wow, we really have some talented band members.
Now let's turn it over to Peter and Iron to hear the question of the week.
Hi, I'm Aryan with Peter, reporting to you about the question of the week.
The question of the week is, what would you like to be when you grow up?
So what would you like to be when you grow up?
A doctor. A professional sports player.
Singer.
A vet.
When I grow up, I want to be an architect or a cryptologist.
I want to be an artist.
When I grow up, I would like to be a math professor.
A professional baseball player.
I want to be a scientist.
I would like to be a brain doctor.
I'd like to be an engineer.
I want to be a vet because I love animals.
Singer.
A cosmetologist because I like doing people's hair and makeup.
Scientist. A doctor.
An artist? A police officer.
I want to be a teacher.
Hey, I'm Matthew.
And I'm Evan.
We're going to be talking about Science Night. To start strapping on your goggles and washing your lab coats because Science Night is upon us. On March 12th, students from Gwinnett Square will be participating in the annual science fair. I'm expecting some fascinating experiments.
And pretzels too. Here we are interviewing our friend who has experience with Science Night. Hello, I'm here with Edward. What's up, Edward? Hi. We're going to be talking about Science Night. So Ed, why do you participate in Science Night?
Well, I find it interesting to see what other people do, and I want people to know what I've done.
What's your favorite part about it?
Looking at other people's science experiments.
What have you done that really impressed people?
Well, the one right behind us, of course, the anatomy of a frog. This is the anatomy of a frog. So there is this wonderful amphibian. I thought it would be interesting and I wanted to know what was inside of it.
Thanks for your time today, Edward. So this has been me and Matt from GSTV. Back to you, Max and Lorna.
Now, Lorna, I've always wondered what teachers do on service days because I can only imagine.
Yeah, you would think they are preparing for when we return, but Luke and Nikhil found out otherwise.
Hello, I'm Luke here with Miss McCarthy, one of our first grade teachers at Gwinnett Square. So Miss McCarthy, what do you guys really do on service days?
Well, we talk about student data, we put you in star time groups, talk about reading strategies, where we are.
Now, what do you really do?
Wow.
Order in the court. This is not right.
All right, it's your turn, Mr.
My turn.
Ryan.
Writing lessons, PSSA information.
Yeah, sure.
That's it for this GSTV newscast.
See you next time.